Man, that's out there moving like a whole nother nigga.
His AI was out there climbing. I'm gonna get my playmaking badge out here. I'm gonna get it.
Okay, Coach, we are just west of downtown Denver off of I-25.
Nigga, nigga out there probably dunking like a motherfucker.
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sports. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Yeah, getting the ball first.
Ready? 10-2 stop. Check.
Man, you know, this is a pretty suggestion, man. Right on.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be second and 12.
It's pretty cool that 2K is doing all the Black Lives Matter stuff.
Ready. March 43. Here we go. 6-6. Bullet high. Rush in. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. You're out.
They'll try the left side. It's Evans. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he finds his target. It's sharp. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. They'll run on first down. It's Evans. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down, stopped at the Panthers' 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down.
All right. Look at me. Score. Ready.
Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
On second down now, it's Evans. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
I had to create that space with dude so it won't be picked out.
Here we go. Hey, exit. 2 times. Even.
Looking to throw. And Wilson has it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. In for the score.
That was on me.
And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like
that's a bullshit.
They keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Shit. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Give me that. Come on, dang. My nigga's out of energy.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Newton to throw. And that one falls incomplete. Try to dump it underneath. Now 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there.
Man,
Need to be a little bit more
square.
careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
they made that
got
just
a couple
sound
more
like
downs to play with.
He just hit square. I just letting this nigga dribble all past me. Like my hands ain't real, huh?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Lawrence, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Let's go.
Hey! 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. 20. Check 13. Check 13. Great.
What the fuck?
Check. 8.
Everybody got on black around this motherfucker.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
Like shit.
It'll be a turnover.
Concentrate on who on team.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up.
I just said everybody with black on. I thought that was the defense people. Shit. I just see the motherfucker with a black shirt on. I ain't know who that was.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got Mason complete. And they've got it inside the
shit, I ain't turn that bitch over, though. I tell you that.
For 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Man. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Mom want to be here Monday. Put that bitch on the wall.
He's able to
I had to order this shit.
And flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
What, with a wall mount? It's going to be on the wall.
2nd and goal.
And I got an entertainment
Keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard
putting
line.
this bitch on the wall. And got a soundboard.
They can smell a stop ball
Subwoofer. I got a little surround sound going
I
on.
think what they've done is
It's just coming together slowly but surely.
Offensive guys, what do we
You
do?
got an Alexa soundboard. You're Alexa, hey bitch.
Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Her and the TV.
Meanwhile,
You're
on 3rd
Alexa.
down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the
currently under
execution of that
construction.
defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it.
Not on the
third
take
down.
play.
If there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed
Where the hell little Larry ass come from?
Exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I don't think the casino is.
Yeah. It's open. Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to Crow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
8-3. Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen. 61, matchbox light. Check.
2nd and 4. They set up the screen. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Oh, come on.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Ready up.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. I'm too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It's a big play there for the Broncos. And even 50 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0.
Ooh.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Keep getting them motherfuckers back,
around
man.
the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh, go to block.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing.
I ain't like you, Mike. I see you open motherfucker.
Back to throw, Newton.
I was giving it to his ass.
Sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
How the fuck I get to him in time when I hit him cutting straight to the fans?
And incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
No, he did.
They fake
I hit that nigga right in the pocket of him cutting to the hoop. He ain't had to do shit for press start.
To escape, and he goes down. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Here's Newton. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
No, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
So, that catch and shoot shit ain't working with this nigga. So he gonna get his badges up.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, Charlie.
What's up?
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Check 99. Check 99. Greystone, travel. Mike 20.
Bandit. Bandit.
Hey, Mike. Go. Mike 20. Check. Go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete to Sharp. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Mike 20, Mike 20. Yep. Coming this way. 22 jet bombers, 22 jet bombers. Hey, Mike. Get it.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go, Heavy. Hey. What you got, Heavy? Go. Here we go.
Slam.
Mike 20. We own them. Leo. Shit. 49.
They'll set up to throw. He sets to fire deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way, and the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in field goal range.
Yeah, Russ, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
It's our field. It's our field.
Throwing again. Newton. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Newton now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
58 the mic. 58 the mic.
They will go for it. Now Newton. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Ready?
On 1st down, Evans. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Oh, that was never on target. It's no good. Wide to the right. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yep, very good.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
20. Let's go.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now Newton. And that's caught by Smith. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Evans. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
What you saying? Thank you to me for.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
Listen. I called you before he even posted in the video. No cap, no lie.
And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Ready? I'm going to run you over.
Looking to get the ground game going with Stewart. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Y'all niggas funny as
That'll
fuck,
set
bro.
him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
Weezy, I heard you talking shit. Murder, I heard you talking shit.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it?
I told him it was you.
Really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great
rush coming, and he's taken down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that.
That nigga was trying to shake me, man. That
One
was
thing
good.
that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And a completion to Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
Here we go. Hey, wahoo! Look, squeeze. You got tight right there. Squeeze grip.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Smith here. A good pickup there, a 22. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just
how
brought
this
up. So
nigga
maybe if you still want to play
lagged out or
zone,
something?
go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Evans. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Hey, lock it.
Here we go on 4th down. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line.
Hey, man, y'all niggas
They're
ain't got no
turned
little
away
geek.
on
You see my
4th
name,
and
man, come
goal.
change some
And
breaks.
the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand.
58 right there. Watch the run. Watch safety 3.
Now they try the right side here.
Nigga, I'm right here, nigga. I ain't in the county like that.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey.
From his goal line here, Newton. He's going to loft one deep over the
Man,
middle.
I'm right by Speedy Gas, man. I'm right by Speedy, man.
Nice job defensively on what will be the final.
Man, they block stop. Well, you know I ain't never that for B. Straight up.
The Panthers on third down. They've had their troubles.
Hey,
Just
that
one
nigga
for
man
six.
made it
This
like
is third
niggas
and
in
8.
Chesterfield or something.
There's
Come on, God.
And he can't get away. He can't escape the pressure, and it's a safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football.
Man,
I don't
what's
know
up
in the end
with
that
him,
it's going to
man?
matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there, but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't going to help.
That doesn't help indeed. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now that turnover might just about do it. Here, fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Check. Check. Rock it. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
And I guess you're right. If they can get some... Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Broncos on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be third and forever.
Hey, Alpha.
Back to throw. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 24. Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing,
that nigga don't know that jumper,
not
boy.
taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. Over the middle, complete. That's King. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. To try again.
KP, man, just go somewhere else, KP.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he? And
what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
He's going to fire. He's got a man. Complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Newton to throw. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 34.
Damn, calm down. Got out of here, man.
Touchdown, Denver. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, and there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You
Who got me, KP?
Not try to take advantage of it.
I'm tripping. I had the mechanic on the line the whole time.
That's
me.
Incomplete.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. That was so sneaky, man. That was so sneaky.
On the way.
Yeah, KP. Good shit.
The Panthers on third down.
Let's go, D-Block. Let's go, Block.
Opportunities 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 9.
He's still waiting on 20, man.
Oh, he shanked that. I got it.
It sure was close to 5,
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
It was 8 when we called yesterday, but I don't know if it was different on Sunday.
20.
The Panthers going for it on 4th. Newton. And it is incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Man, to see if they packed or not, man. Get out there, because they probably already letting so many people in at the time.
Baby's down there.
Hey, I 7.
Man. Hell no. No, he trying to take me. Do his little layup.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock.
I see you.
Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you get your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
On 2nd down, Davis. And that one blown up quickly. He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Again, it's Davis. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19.
Lock niggas up right quick.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead.
Drive past him again like that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Put the little white boy on him. I put the little white boy on him. He froze up.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7
White
yards.
boy on him. White boy on him.
Down back
White boy on him.
The Panthers out there and ready.
He's scared of you, murder. White boy on him, murder.
Just obviously
white boy on him.
Here in this one,
Watch out. White boy on him, murder.
If you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this.
White boy already got these. Get y'all nervous, boy.
Don't forget what has happened.
Give me that shit.
Exactly. Take a great look at that score.
He don't miss.
Realize how
that nigga ain't about that shit.
For us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may
be going to start running his mouth.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll talk it over.
I know y'all got to step up.
It'll be an important third down.
Yeah, I know y'all.
Looking to throw.
What? Go get somebody.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. On fourth down, Lawrence. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And breakaway. They stop him a few yards short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
All day, just like that.
Just like he's going to get up.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Man, I gotta go drop you off. I'm gonna bust their ass a couple more times, though.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Look at me. Go, go. SOS. Hard, hard. Fight.
Back to throw here. Looking deep downfield. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys like you
too little, Murder.
The media are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. The Panthers out there and ready to begin.
Damn, Mike, that's all you see is that nigga?
Just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
Man, how the fuck he ain't scored in?
Now is not going to erase.
Yeah, he was over wrong, man.
It's over. You're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Because the group plan for the one in St. Pete.
Second and 10 from the 25. One last throw here for Newton.
Yeah,
He's going to let it fall.
Fuck out my face, nigga. Fuck me.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
We're finally went to sleep.
At the 18, and that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's
get that shit out of here, Mike!
The amount of points that they do.
God, man, these niggas on here ain't playing worth a damn.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Fuck wrong with him, Marty.
They're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Give me that shit, nigga.
This and carry it with them.
Yeah.
You just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Broncos, they make amends for their week-one loss by winning their home opener.
Lay down.
Get another home game next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they will fall to 1-1, and they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington.
All they got to do is put it in your hands. How wrong?
That's it. I don't know what the fuck they are.
Somebody better go on him.
right, man.
Good cut, boy.
Good shot.
Hey, murder. On the murder. Fuck down, wrong. Nigga, don't play with me, nigga.
So I had to do something. Nigga, quit following me, nigga.
Damn.
I was about to say, I'm finna pay you right back, man. You said what? Alright.
We go, yeah, go there, Corey. Somebody gonna commit. Told you.
This nigga, man.
Lay down. Damn. Hey, lay down. Come on.